Good morning, everyone, and happy Tuesday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, where we're bringing you everything you need to know before the market opens. So let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome back, and thank you so much for being here. Like I said, this is our TipRanks pre-market morning update. We'll be discussing exciting stock market news, notable earnings reports, and the morning's biggest gainers and losers. If you enjoy today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and that you're subscribed to the channel as well. All right, let's get right into this morning's exciting stock market news. U.S. stock futures are in the red this morning. We have the Dow futures down 0.23%, S&P 500 futures down 0.15%, and NASDAQ futures are currently flat. PayPal has announced that it's partnered with an anti-hate organization, Anti-Defamation League, or ADL. This partnership will work to fight all forms of hate and extremism in the financial industry. The partnership is aimed at gathering data on how extremist and hate movements throughout the U.S. are using financial platforms to further their agendas. This data will be shared with policymakers and law enforcement authorities. Analysts currently rate the PayPal stock a strong buy with an average upside potential of about 7%. Lordstown Motors has reached an agreement with Yorksville Advisors Global to raise as much as $400 million. Yorksville Advisors YA2PN Fund has agreed to purchase more than 35 million Lordstown shares from time to time over the next 3 years. That would give the fund an approximate 19.9% stake in the EV company. The fund will buy the shares for at least $7.48 per share. Lordstown plans to use the money raised from this for working capital and general corporate purposes. The company will determine when to sell its shares to YA. The Lordstown stock currently comes in with a moderate sell rating. Their average price target would be an upside of 19.5%, coming from a wide range of price targets from a downside of 31% all the way up to an upside of 174%. Multinational food processing company Archer Daniels Midland, or ADM, has agreed to acquire Soja Protein. Soja Protein is a leading European provider of non-GMO soy ingredients. With this acquisition, ADM is expected to strengthen its position in the meat alternative space and have a foothold in the European market. The company will also gain access to Soja Protein's extensive offerings in non-GMO vegetable protein ingredients. The ADM stock is rated a moderate buy with an average upside potential of nearly 19%. Skyworks Solutions has completed the acquisition of Silicon Laboratories. Skyworks manufactures analog semiconductors with a wide range of applications, including aerospace, automotive, broadband, cellular infrastructure, and entertainment. Silicon Laboratories consists of power isolation, timing, and broadcast product lines, which are highly complementary to Skyworks' connectivity portfolio. The combined business will potentially enhance Skyworks' market opportunity to $20 billion annually. The Skyworks stock is currently rated a moderate buy with an average upside potential of 11.5%. The anticipated merger between insurance brokers Aon and Willis Towers Watson has been called off. This is due to ongoing litigation with the U.S. Department of Justice. The merger was first announced back in March of 2020, with the deal being valued at $30 billion. Both Aon and WLTW are global advisory firms providing a range of risk, retirement, and health solutions. In June, the DOJ filed a case against the proposed business combination, stating that the merger of two eminent players would stave off competition and lead to higher prices of products and services for the customers. The Aon stock is currently rated a moderate buy with an average upside of 4%. Now let's take a look at some notable earnings reports. Now, a big day for earnings. In the after hours, we're expecting to hear from companies like Apple, Google, Microsoft, and Teladoc. This morning, we've heard from UPS, who came in ahead of analyst expectations. Their earnings came in at $3.06 per share, above analyst estimates of $2.81 per share. Their total revenue jumped 14.5% to $23.42 billion, beating estimates of $23.24 billion. Analysts expect the company to continue to benefit from sustained volume growth as people prefer to order online rather than visit stores due to the spread of coronavirus variants. The UPS stock is rated a moderate buy with an average upside of 5.4%. We also heard from General Electric. They lifted their free cash flow forecast for the year as a recovery in the aviation market is expected to boost demand for the U.S. conglomerate's jet engines and spare parts. Their earnings came in at 5 cents per share compared to analyst estimates of 3 cents per share, and their revenues rose to $18.28 billion from $16.81 billion in the quarter ended. Their stock is currently rated a strong buy with an average upside of nearly 22%. Now let's take a look at which stocks are this morning's biggest gainers and losers. Our biggest gainers this morning are led by iGate. Trading under the ticker EYEG, they're currently up 137%, followed by Oragenics under OGEN, currently up 47%, and Obsiva under OBSV, currently up over 25%. Our biggest losers this morning are led by TradeRx. Trading under the ticker MEDS or MEDS, they're currently down 22%. Followed by Golden Bull under BTBT. They're down over 17%, but following a gain of 109% yesterday. And Spar Group under SGRP, currently down 14%, following a gain of 27% yesterday. So that'll be everything for Tuesday's pre-market morning update, bringing you up to speed with what you need to know before that opening bell. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and say good morning in the comments down below. I always love hearing from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you back here next time.